Welcome back, everybody. Tonight we have a real special treat, kind of a nostalgic look back at our childhood as we prepare to graduate from college. Erica Carle, the daughter of well-known children's author Eric Carle, is here to talk with us about some of her own original books. Hey, Erica, glad you can make it.
I'm sure you are, Max.
Okay. Why don't you tell us what it's like having a great children's author as a father?
Firstly, I would like to say that my father was an abusive, drug-addicted piece of garbage. Have you ever heard of The Very Hungry Caterpillar, Max?
Yeah, absolutely. It was one of my favorite books when I was little.
Well, it was written about me. Just because I was a chubby kid doesn't mean you should turn me into a caterpillar in your book, Dad. Way to send me on the first plane to bulimia land.
Right. You know, why don't we change subjects? We'll talk a little bit about the books that you've written.
Right, okay. So I like to put my own personal spin on these books because I know real life. I've been there. And these people, these kids, they deserve to know what they're getting themselves into, like, you know, by living.
Right. Okay.
So my first book I want to tell you about is Arthur the Aardvark.
That's not really original. It's been done
Arthur
before.
the Aardvark on coke. Let's get real. How could he not be? He had a huge nose, his best friend was a bunny rabbit, and I don't know, that's a lot of things. It helps him cope. I mean, me cope, him cope.
All right. Well, what about what was it? The Tortoise and the Hare, right? You covered.
No. It's The Tortoise and the Whore. I wanted the kids to realize that slow and steady does not, in fact, win the race. But it does cost more.
Wow. Definitely thought it was hair. I guess, yeah, it does cost more. Anyway.
But you know what? I think my favorite book is my newest book. It's really promising, a family story, if you will.
That's great. Why don't you tell us about it?
It's called Clifford, the Big Black
I'm not even gonna look. I'm guessing it's not a picture of a big friendly dog.
I don't know, he was a big friendly dog to me.
Any other books you want to share with us?
Yes, a personal favorite of mine. I think it really gets the kids going. Franklin Gets Stoned.
I really don't think we should be encouraging children to partake in paraphernalia like marijuana.
Max, it's Franklin Gets Stoned to Death. It's about oppression in the Middle East. Grow up!
All right, then. Well, thanks for coming in, Erica. It was enlightening, I guess. You can find all these books in your local bookstore. And, you know, do you have any other ones that we should keep our eyes out for?
Yes, I have a new one. One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Balls, and Charlotte's Web of Lies in stores now.
All right. Well, don't go out anywhere, everybody. Glozell's coming up. Stay tuned.